Hey, what is going on, guys? So this is Romely, which has most of the basic features of a regular dating app, but you can also use it to find friends or network with other people as well. Or if you're someone that's always on the road and traveling, you can also enter in the route that you're going to take, and automatically it will recommend other people taking a similar route on a given time and date. And for example, if you're someone that really likes skiing and there's someone else that really likes skiing and you're going to be at the same location on a given date and time, it will prioritize that recommendation as a potential match. So you'll have an activity planned while you're on site at that place. So let's just jump right into it. I'm already signed into an account with sample data, and we can see here under the Friends tab, these are my matches. I can filter this by dating, by friends, networking, etc. I can click on likes to see who liked my profile, and I can click on activities. For the hobbyists out there, if there's a common activity, it will show here just to have it in one place for a cleaner user experience. I can click on messages, so there is messaging features within the app. Of course, you have to match with someone for it to show here. And if I click on the first one, for example, there's also reactions that are incorporated into the application. And if I go to profile, you can also change the theme. So as a developer, I actually prefer dark themes. So I'm going to go ahead and change it to that. And you can also activate nomad mode. So when you're in nomad mode, it will only recommend people that are also in nomad mode as well. And this is where you'll see a new button at the top right appear. This is where you can actually enter in the route that you're going to take. And I'm going to go ahead and close that like so. And if I click on edit details, this only shows up when you're in nomad mode. So normally you can edit your details, like maybe you started smoking or maybe you want to hide sensitive fields to other users. But when you're in nomad mode, you'll see a new container pop up at the top. So I wanted to make nomad mode still available for everyone, just for ease of use. However, the more you use it and the more you match with other people also in nomad mode, they can essentially verify you. And when you have three other nomads that verify you, you'll get a special badge on your profile. So this will just help provide trust to other nomads before they like your profile. And there's also another button up top. So this you'll see in a lot of dating apps. So it's just a face verification. So it's another badge that shows up on your profile to validate your identity, just to provide trust to others. And this is only for Nomad mode, which is the Builders tab that appeared the moment I toggled it on. And Builders tab is basically, think of Facebook Marketplace, but for van life. So for example, you're living in a van, you're always on the road, and you need electrical help, you need plumbing help. You can always make a post here to offer your services, like so. And there's also a My Post tab as well, just to see your specific post here. And if I go back to profile, so you have one free post a day that you can do under builders, but you can also upgrade as well using RevenueCat's paywall, which comes with other features as well. If you need to do more posts within the builders tab, for example. So I'll go ahead and I'll sign out of this profile, and I'm going to sign into another one that I just made just so I can show you what the onboarding process looks like within the application. So I'll go ahead and enter my complicated password. Oh, it's possible that I did not properly sign up, which is really good because I'll show you how it works. It's basically just a regular sign up process. So I'll go ahead and enter in some details here, a test email, like so. And then we'll go down and enter in my real complicated password, like so. And I'm going to go ahead and click on sign up. And you're going to get a verification email that is sent to you. So make sure to check your junk. And the moment you confirm your email, it's going to redirect you back to the app automatically. So you can go ahead and sign in. It is a little bit laggy, but it's catching up to me, the screen share. So I'll go ahead and sign in with the email that I used, like so. And then this will trigger the onboarding process because it's the first time. So I'll go ahead and put pretty much anything for the test. So standard stuff, what are you looking for, your gender. I'm going to go ahead and fill that in. And then actually I'm gonna do male because I think I have more test users for female potentially. If I go continue, so we can see here that you have the choice between standard mode and nomad mode right away, but you can always change this later within the app. I'll try doing nomad mode to start with, and then you can enter in your height. For the purposes of this demo, I'm going to be 7 feet tall, and I do not smoke. You can hide your sensitive fields here, and then you can enter in a picture or multiple photos. So this is just a sample photo I have of myself, and I'm just gonna go ahead and write anything for the bio. You can, like you've all seen in regular apps or dating apps, you can enter in a prompt. I'm just entering regular text. You can record your voice for a voice prompt as well. So testing 1, 2, 3, stop recording, and then continue. And of course, distance range, age range in terms of preferences. I'm going to complete the setup. And now that we're in, we can see other people being recommended to me as well. I'm curious to see if, oh, I am in nomad mode, perfect. So we can see this is my profile, and I'm just waiting for the screenshot to catch up. This is my profile here, and we can see here, I'll like this person, but this person had a route configured, and they're in nomad mode. That is popping up on my screen now. And we can see that because they put a route, we see it pop up on their profile, their travel route that they're going to take. So this is only available in nomad mode. And we can see that this person verified their identity as well as their nomad verified, because we can see the check and the star icon on their profile. And if I go ahead and turn off nomad mode, so now we shouldn't get people that are in nomad mode, which we do. So this person might have been verified in nomad mode, but they turned off their nomad mode later on. So I'm going to go ahead and just keep swiping because I want to make sure the paywall shows up, because you get, I think I'm out of test users. Let me keep trying. But essentially you get 10 free swipes a day. And then with RevenueCat's paywall, you can actually subscribe to get unlimited. But I think I may be out of test users. So that will be for another day. But if I go to the top right, you can always change your preferences here as well. Maybe you change your mind about dating. You already found a partner, so now you're looking for friends. And you can adjust all these settings here as well. So that pretty much includes the base features of the app. If you have any questions, let me know and talk soon. Thanks, guys. Take it easy.